What's going on, everyone? This is John G, aka Mr. Go In, and today we're going to be talking about how to break through that weightlifting plateau. So you've been lifting, you're trying to get through that plateau, but you're like, what the heck, I'm stuck, what do I do? Don't worry, I got you. I'm going to give you 3 tips to help you get through that plateau. And you know what? It's the new year, right? New year, new me. So I'm going to give you 4 tips, bonus extra tips. So hit that like button for the extra tip. Under promise, over deliver. Keep that in mind. Don't forget, never forget that. Under promise, over deliver. Do that in your relationships and businesses. That keeps people happy. You know what else also keeps people happy? Making a short video. All right, so tip number 1 to help you get through that plateau: change the order. So I'll get this question and the guy says, hey, I'm having a hard time. I'm doing the seated dumbbell press and I can't get past 8 reps of 75 pounds. And I'm like, okay, well, when do you do, those presses? He said, well, I'll do my bench press, and then, I'll do some incline presses, and then I'll do some curls, because every day's arm day. And I'm like, and he's like, and then I'll do the shoulder press. So it's like, okay, but your nervous system is like taxed to the max by the time you get to the shoulder press. So do those presses first or second. You're a little bit more fresh, you got a little bit more energy. Try that out. It will definitely help. Okay, tip number 2, change the order. Sounds familiar, right? So what I mean this time by change the order is some people do this, right? Let's use the dumbbell press again. So they'll go 55 pounds, 10 reps, rest. 65 pounds for 10 reps, rest. 75 pounds for 8 reps, and just, they just can't get past that 8, right? So they're doing a pyramid style. So what you should do when I say change the order, do a reverse pyramid. So do that 55 pounds 10 times, then jump straight into that 75 pounds. You're probably not gonna be able to get it 10, you may be able to get it 9. I mean, let's face it, you're getting a lot of your muscle gains from that heavy set anyway. So you wanna go heavy when you're a little bit more fresh, you can pump out a couple more reps. So now you're like, okay, forget the order stuff. What else can I do? What else? All right, tip number 3. Like Nike says, just do it. A lot of times when you try to break through the plateau, you're doing it because you wanna increase the weight, but you can't increase the weight yet until you increase the reps on that, heavy set that you're doing. Here's the thing, go ahead and just increase the weight. And I say that because your body needs to feel how heavy that weight is. An extra 5, extra 10 pounds on the bench press, it makes a big difference. And you need to feel like how much extra force you need to push to get that weight up. I'm not talking about, 1 rep max, go ahead and throw another 10 on there, but I'm saying if you're doing sets of 7, 8, and you just can't get past 7 or 8, go ahead and throw another 5 or 10 pounds on there. You probably won't be able to do 7 or 8. You may cut it in half and only be able to do 4, but your body is gonna get used to pushing that extra hard to get that weight up, and then when you drop back down after a couple of weeks of doing that, it's gonna feel like cake. It's gonna feel light. Okay, I'm lying. It's not gonna feel light, but it's gonna feel lighter. Now, for the bonus, tip number 4, and I left this one at 4 because it's a little bit intricate. You wanna pay attention to your meals. I'm talking about timing, I'm talking about macros, I'm talking about total calories, okay? Because if you're not eating enough, you're not gonna have enough energy to get that strength up anyway. So calories, you gotta have them. But as far as macros, everybody's cutting carbs. Oh, 1 abs, all right, but you're cutting your carbs. Your carbs are your fuel source. That's your energy. That's your gas to go. And a lot of people, they're so low on carbs, they don't have enough energy to do anything in the gym. So it doesn't help that much. So what I'm saying is, make sure you're getting enough carbs at least, the day before you start doing your heavy stuff. For me personally, I can tell a difference if I have carbs pre-workout versus not having carbs pre-workout. I mean, most people say, oh, you can't tell that fast, it hasn't digested. Well, I can tell a difference. Maybe it's mental. I don't think it is because I can tell. But anyway, pay attention to your meals. Gonna make this short, wrapping that up, helping you break through that weightlifting plateau. All these things I have tried, my lifts have increased. Give that a shot. So that's gonna wrap it up. That's gonna be it, helping you get through that plateau. So if you like the video, It's a novel idea. Hit like on the video and be sure to subscribe. Until next time.